go that direction?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Idea of size with that.
Well, those bottles give you size too. Camera anyway?
Yeah.
The first selection of baskets we're about to see here are what we call in the Twana language spudjot, or hard baskets. These particular baskets here are made out of a base of cedar roots finely split and imbricated with bear grass, cherry bark, and cedar bark. These baskets principally were used for berry gathering and stone boiling, cooking baskets. This cradle board was made by Mabel Jones, and it's made on a cattail base imbricated with raffia and finished with white buckskin. Here we are looking at some mountain goat horn feast ladles from the Skokomish tribe. A few of these are from the Chinook tribe, brought to us trade. And now we're looking at some mat creasers, Kliscos creasers. These are carved out of maple wood and are used to run along the length of the yew wood needle that sews the cattail mats together. These are some adzes. The one on the left is made out of trade metal, the one on the right with stone blades. We're looking here at one of the tribal ceremonial masks representing a cannibal woman. There's some stone adze blades and a hooded merganser rattle used for ceremonial purposes around the turn of the century. This final shot is this final shot shows a Skokomish or Twana gambling set. The sticks are painted to represent the loon's power. The drums are made out of deerskin stretched over a cedar frame, and the headdresses are made out of bald eagle feathers. We have the hawk power here worn by the guesser in this particular gambling set. This concludes the showing of the artifacts that the Skokomish tribe has been purchasing with the money earned from the tribal enterprises. It's just the beginning of what we hope to be many fine things for our collection here at the Tribal Center. This is what we have to do on TV when you go to this commentary.
You go back and forth. How about if I say,
I'll ask you for a little insight on some of the tribal operations, and you bring
yeah,
you bring
well, our most important one is the fish processing plant, and which has been in operation now for 3 years, and we'll be now introducing Jake Smith. Huh.
You ready then?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get from. Okay, all right, I'll try it. See.
Here we are at the Skokomish Tribal Center, which is in its final stages of completion. I'm talking to Ann Pavel, who is the vice chairperson of the Skokomish tribe. And I was wondering, Ann, if you might tell us about some of the tribal enterprises that you have going here at Skokomish.
We have 2 enterprises that are profit-making for the tribe. The most important one is the fish processing plant, which is located about 3/4 mile from the tribal center grounds. And we'll be going up there to talk with Jake Smith, who is managing the enterprise for the past 3 years.
Yeah, let's do it again. Want to do it again?
Okay.
Something like that will be all right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. You want to keep this? Yeah, well, she'll keep rolling, yeah.
We're getting closer.
Okay, just go ahead and restart. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
We're here at the Skokomish Tribal Center, which is now in its final stages of completion. I'm speaking with Ann Pavel, who is vice chairperson of the Skokomish tribe. I was wondering, Ann, if you might give us some insight on some of the tribal enterprises that you have going out here.
We have 2 tribal enterprises. The most important one to the tribal members is the fish processing plant, which has been in operation for 3 years. It's managed by a tribal member, Jake Smith, and we'll be going up there and he'll take us on a tour of the plant and its operations. Okay?
Want to see it now?
Go and see myself stutter.
Real nice pastures. That looks good, that's
This is where you get those famous burps.
Yeah, I can see that.
We say we won't. Alrighty then.
You ready? Okay. Income from tribal enterprises is being budgeted for land purchase, social services, education programs, and purchase of items for our tribal museum. This is part of the baskets collection that we've collected and we bought from tribal members. It shows the designs typical of the Skokomish tribe, the dog, and the mountain goat, and the fox. Now where are we?
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. Then you should go into the other baskets, I guess.
I can just dub that in on sound.
Yeah. They've already got the pictures. Yeah, then you can just dub that in. So I gotta get the tip.
Are what we call in the Twana language spudgeoat, are hard baskets. These particular baskets here are made out of a base of cedar roots finely split and imbricated with bear grass, cherry bark, and cedar bark. These baskets principally were used for berry gathering and
Just
On the camera anyway?
yeah.
the first selection of baskets we're about to see here
You gonna go that direction? Huh?
Yeah. Idea of size with that.
Well, those bottles would be the size too.